Exodus chapter 13. Verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. Verse 2. Sanctify unto me all the firstborn, whatsoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both man and beast, for it is mine. Verse 3. And every firstling of an ass thou shalt redeem with a lamb, and if thou wilt not redeem it, then thou shalt break its neck, and every firstling of an ox thou shalt sanctify unto the Lord. Verse 4. But the firstborn of an ass thou shalt redeem with a lamb, and if thou wilt not redeem it, then thou shalt break his neck. And all the firstborn of thy sons shalt thou redeem. Verse 5. And it shall be for a sign unto thee upon thine hand, and for a memorial between thine eyes, that the Lord's law may be in thy mouth, for with a strong hand hath the Lord brought thee out of Egypt. Historical context. The Passover was an annual festival to commemorate the Israelites' deliverance from slavery in Egypt. Verse 6. Therefore shall ye observe this thing as an ordinance in thy seasons year by year. Verse 7. 7 days shalt thou eat with it, and on the 8th day there shall be a congregational offering to the Lord. Verse 8. Thou shalt give over unto the priest that ruleth over them, all that passeth through the computation of the years, even every firstling coming out between the shoulder and the cloven hoof. Verse 9. And thou shalt give him the firstfruit of thy corn, and of thy wine, and of thine oil, and the first of the fleece of thy sheep, wherein is bleated. Verse 10. And ye shall eat before the Lord thy God, in the place which he shall choose to make his name dwell there. Historical context. The Israelites brought their offerings to the central temple in Jerusalem for worship and sacrifice. Verse 11. Thou shalt observe to do therefore as the Lord thy God hath commanded thee, thou shalt not turn aside to the right hand or to the left. Verse 12. Ye shall walk in all the ways which the Lord thy God hath commanded you, that ye may live, and that it may be well with you, and that ye may prolong your days in the land which ye shall possess. Verse 13. That his loving kindness may be to thee, even unto thy remembrance, saying, Because thou hast been as a friend unto the Lord, therefore hath he laid blessed upon thee. Verse 14. And when thy son asketh thee in time to come, saying, What mean the testimonies and the statutes and the judgments which the Lord our God hath commanded you? Historical context. The Israelites were encouraged to teach their children about God's laws and covenant with them. Verse 15. Thou shalt say unto thy son, We were bondmen unto Pharaoh in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out from thence with a mighty hand. Verse 16. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh was weary of them, that he pursued after them, but the Lord led them not astray by the way of the Philistines, neither by the way of the land of the children of Amalek did they go. Verse 17. For the kingdom was of the Canaanites and the Hittites and the Amorites and the Perizzites and the Hivites and the Jebusites. Exodus chapter 14. Verse 1. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying. Verse 2. Speak unto the children of Israel, that they turn and encamp before Pi-hahiroth, between Migdol and the sea, over against Baal-zephon, for their help is nigh. Verse 3. For Pharaoh will go up, and will afflict them, and they shall cry unto the Lord because of the oppressors, and he will free them from under the hand of the Egyptians. Verse 4. And I have hardened his heart, and the heart of his servants, that they may serve me in the wilderness, and see my wonders. Verse 5. And Moses said unto the people, Fear not, stand still, and behold the salvation of the Lord, which he will shew to you today, for the Egyptians whom ye have seen today, shall ye see them again no more forever. Historical context. The Israelites had been wandering in the wilderness for about 11 months since their escape from Egypt, having experienced both miracles and hardships during this time. Verse 6. The Lord also will fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. Verse 7. And he said unto Moses, Wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel, that they go forward. Verse 8. But lift thou up thy rod, and stretch out thine hand over the sea, and divide it, and the children of Israel shall go on dry land through the midst of the sea. Verse 9. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the sea, and the Lord caused the sea to go back by a strong east wind which blew all night, and made the sea dry land, and the waters were divided. Verse 10. And the children of Israel went into the midst of the sea upon the dry ground, and the waters were a wall unto them on their right hand, and on their left. Historical context. This miraculous event occurred at an unknown location, but is believed to be near modern-day Suez in Egypt. Exodus. Chapter 15. Verse 1. And Moses and the children of Israel sang this song unto the Lord, and spake, saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for he hath triumphed gloriously, the horse and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. Verse 2. The Lord is my strength and song, and he is become my salvation, he is my God, and I will prepare him an habitation, my father's God, and I will exalt him. Verse 3. The Lord is a man of war, the Lord is his name. Verse 4. Pharaoh's chariots and his host hath he cast into the sea, his chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea. Verse 5. The depths have covered them, they sank to the bottom as a stone. Historical context. The Egyptian military was one of the most advanced and powerful forces in the ancient Near East at that time, with a well-trained army and a strong naval presence. Verse 6. Thy right hand, O Lord, hath the dominion, thy right hand, thou hast broken enemies, and I have destroyed them that hated thee. Verse 7. The Lord shall reign for ever and ever. Verse 8. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil, my lust shall be satisfied upon them, I will draw out my sword, my hand shall destroy them. Verse 9. Thou didst blow with thy wind, the sea covered them, they sank as lead in the mighty waters. Verse 10. Who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee, glorious in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders? Historical context. In ancient Near Eastern cultures, gods were often believed to have supernatural powers and abilities, and were frequently associated with natural phenomena such as storms and earthquakes. Verse 11. Thou stretchedst out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them not up. Verse 12. Thou in thy mercy hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed, thou hast guided them in thy strength unto the habitation of thy holiness. Verse 13. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, in the beauties of holiness from the womb of the morning, thou hast the dew of thy youth. Verse 14. The Lord shall send redemption unto his people, and he shall redeem them. Verse 15. And he shall come down like rain upon the mown grass, as showers that water the earth.